YouTube, what's going on? I'm getting scruffier and scruffier by the day, man. God damn, this look bad. Anyway, if I want to keep doing these YouTube videos, man, I better make sure I shave, clean myself up, right? My wife, she gonna see this shit and she gonna say something. I know she is. Anyway, um, I had touched on digital distribution, digital software sales, in regards to gaming in particular. Uh, and somebody asked me today, yeah, go ahead, gave me the nudge to do it. Somebody wanted to hear it. I wanted to talk about it, and my man wanted to hear it. And this is my honest opinion about uh, digital distribution in regards to gaming, especially. I'm gonna talk about it as a whole, but definitely specifically. Personally, I feel like it's a way to dictate what you do with what you do with your money. What you do, it dictates what you do with your money. I mean, it basically it's like me selling you something and I tell you what to do with it, what you can and can't do with it. I paid for my copy of the game. It's my copy. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna tell me what I can and can't do with it? When you buy stuff digitally, that's definitely what happens. You know, you can share it with the little game share feature, but let's be truthful about the game share thing. You got to put your account information in somebody else's PlayStation or Xbox in order for them to have access to your content that you purchase. You know what I mean? I mean, let's be realistic about this whole thing. I love my kids. My kid, I got a son that's 18. And I ain't gonna even do that with him. He can be able to access my credit information or whatever. Just swipe. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's security measures, yeah. But I don't want anybody in my account. It's my account. It's mine. That don't make sense, man. I'm not about to do all that. That's just I'm not feeling that. I mean, you might have a buddy that you could trust that can, do that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, you don't get a break on the prices. You're paying full price for games that you could buy a fourth or fifth of the price. They still charging $49, $59 on digitally, where you can go right to a local GameStop or a buy sell trade mom and pops, because everybody got one in every city. It's there, and you can just get the game for little to nothing. Or your best bet is you can buy it off somebody off eBay. I wouldn't recommend Amazon buy anything used. Definitely not them. But eBay, OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist, and get some amazing deals. Amazing deals. Not to mention friends who might not want a game. He might, hey, I don't want this no more. You can have it if you want it. Something like that. That's the best way to roll with it. But if you buy something digitally, what if you buy something that's bad? Then you don't want it no more. You stuck with it. Xbox, they got this thing where you can, I think you can try before you buy it. I think you got like 24 hours, maybe it's an hour. It's something like that. And you can get a refund. That's cool. That's fair. They even got the game gifting. That's cool too. But at the end of the day, after a while, you stuck with it. Say you like the game for a week, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, you bored with it. You still stuck with it. Xbox ain't giving you a refund, whatever. So no, I don't like digital distribution. I don't like none of that shit, man. I think it's a scam for the most part. I really do. The only convenient thing I can say about it is you ain't got to get your ass up and swap disc out in your console. That's it. That makes for a very convenient experience. But will I trade that for For somebody to dictate what I can do with the stuff that I buy, hell no. Hell no. On top of that, it's something tangible that's in your hand. I can do whatever I want with something that's tangible. I can give it to somebody. I can sell it. I can burn it if I fucking want to. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? The way the world is shifting, people are like not paying attention to the rights you're giving up as a consumer when you do stuff like this. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. It's more about consumer rights with this whole digital distribution thing than it is about having a physical product. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine that? I want to own everything I purchase. I don't know how you feel about it, but I want to own everything I buy. You know what I mean? I don't want to pay somebody money and then they tell me what I can and can't. Well, I bought this TV. I bought this TV right here. I buy that. And then they say, yeah, you know, your license for this TV is up. You got to do something with it. You got to give it back. I mean, I know I'm exaggerating with that. I'm exaggerating. But that's basically what it is. These games ain't cheap, bro. These games is $60. You know what I'm saying? So you getting special editions, $99. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking fool if you buy $99 special edition anything digitally. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's the truth. Buying anything digitally is fucking stupid. The only thing as far as I would stretch it is maybe music. Maybe. I don't even like that because I'm a possessive type of guy, first of all. So, you know. Like, say I buy some shit, lock myself out of my account, I'm jammed. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up out here. Or I buy some shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. These are real life scenarios I'm hitting you guys with. It ain't like, you know, I'm pulling this shit out of my ass. This is real life scenarios. You know, I buy these games digitally for some reason or another. I get banned from PlayStation or Xbox or something. Or, you know, I lose my account or some shit. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. There's hoops and stuff that you can, you know, get your account, get your account back and shit. But come on, man. It's just not, the trade-off is just not there. Don't get me wrong. There are benefits to the digital, but the benefits is so outweighed by the cons of that shit, bro. It's not, you at the end of the day, you're fucking yourself. At the end of the day, regardless of what it is that you're doing with this digital shit, man. You know what I mean? You fucking yourself. I'm paying you money for a product that you give me. All you doing is giving me a license to play that game. That's all you're doing. And don't get me wrong. It's basically the same thing with disc. It's just a license. You know what I mean? But at the very same time, it's tangible. I can do whatever I want with the, you know. It's I shouldn't even went there with that license shit, but that's what it is though, for real. It's just a license to play it. It's a permission. It's permission to access the game. It's weird. People bitching about this whole what's this new Google whatever, the Stadia. People tripping they going up in arms about it. It's almost the same thing as digital sales. The only difference is you have to log on to their servers in order to access the game. So it just takes that digital step just a little step further. But it's still the same thing. Now you can get mad at that shit, but don't get mad when you get a digital game and you just so happen to get a shit game and you stuck with it. You can't do nothing with it. You know what I mean? I got the Division 1. I ain't played it since I finished it. I ain't even finished it. I almost got to the end of it. But if I might want to give it to somebody. I might have a little nephew or something that got a place says you want something to play. Here you go, kid. And just give it to him. Just anything. You just don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do it. You screw yourself in the end. I'm just saying. But this is my thoughts on it. Let me know what y'all think about digital distribution. I can go into the movies too. I feel like it's the same thing. The only difference with movies is, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna watch a movie. You're not gonna watch it again. You're not gonna watch it more than once. And it's kind of like that with games, but the difference is with games, they are much more expensive. We talking 60, almost $70. We talking $59.99 plus tax, and depending on where you at, taxes is high. I'm in Ohio. Taxes is pretty high. So $59.99 to jack that shit up to $63, $64. It might be higher. I know. Is Florida higher? It's higher. Where you think about that? It's not $59.99. It's not that. So really, you paying? Let's play rounding. Let's round it off to the nearest 100. It's $100. Round it off to the nearest 10. That is $70. Well, no, it ain't. 65, whatever. It's still a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of money to just to just give it to somebody and then they tell me what I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. If I want to shove it up my ass, I want to do it. Don't tell me that what to do with the shit that I purchase. It ain't fair. It's not fair. As a consumer, it's not right. It's not fair. And I don't think anybody would be okay with that if they really think about things, really think about it, but it's a new generation, man. I'm kind of old school, bro. That's what it is. I'm old school. I've been rocking games since what? Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, original Nintendo. You know what I mean? Playing original Sega Master System out here, bro, with cartridges and all that. So yeah, man. It's like I said, it's you rip yourself off. Digital distribution, you rip yourself off. Period. You buy a game and then they don't sell it. Well, you still got access to it, so that don't matter. But anyway, still, I'm done. Let me know what y'all think though. Because if I keep talking, I'm going to get to rambling. I don't want to ramble. And like I said, let me know what you think. And I'll catch y'all in a minute, man.